Hey, hey guys. So it's why Angus here. So recently I just hit it 315, but it's like half rev. But I'm just training consistently for 8 months. So maybe there are so many things, so many people that are telling you that oh you should do something, and you should do something in order to get a 225 or even 315 bench. But I think the most important thing is consistency, and I would like you guys to do the PPL, which is push pull legs split. So yeah, you can try 8 days split, which is having a rest between those PPL, or having 1 day of rest for a week. So push pull leg rest, or push pull leg rest, push pull leg rest. So it's basically it. And remember to at least push failure in one set of your exercise. So if you're doing incline and then flat and then chest flies, 2 sets each, at least one set of each needs to be failure in order to push the process. Although there's some scientific research saying that you don't need to push through failure in order to get gains, but I think that every time you need to push through failure in order to gain some self-recognition, so that you will know how far you can go next time to achieve a progressive overload, instead of just thinking, oh, I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm done with this, and I don't think I can go on. So it would make you to lose your self-esteem, to be honest. So yeah, basically you need to have a calorie surplus instead of deficit. So when you're having a bodybuilding show, of course your strength is gonna lower a little bit, and of course your tension, your stress level is at an all-time high, and so that your cortisol may be high, maybe higher than it imagined to be, and your strength will just decline like that. So of course you need to eat more calories and protein for strength. Yeah, I don't think that like having 6-pack abs, 8-pack abs is good, it's optimal. It just only depends on you. If you want to look handsome and good, it really depends. But it will make your road heading to 315 to be harder. Yeah, and it's also because of genetics. Yeah, I find it comfortable to be like being this weight. Last year I was 170 or even 160 at the time when it is 2024 March, and now I've gained a significant amount of weight. So now I'm weighing almost 220. So it's like a 60-pound jump, and actually I think like it really boosts my self-esteem, because you can see like my arms is getting bigger, my back is getting bigger, and of course undoubtedly I have more face fat, more belly fat, more physical fat. But yeah, I think it's quite good for me, and it will not cause any health issues to me, because I've been walking 12,000 to 15,000 steps a day, and also I've been exercising for 6 times a week at around 8 months already, consistently. So dieting is okay. I think of course if you want to have a better shape, instead of having this belly fat, the most optimal way is eating more protein and then strictly control calories. But I think it's an excuse to say that I did not have any time to prep those calories. I just feel like when I want to eat, I'm gonna eat, and this really lowered my tension a lot, and I'm really satisfied with my strength gain. So at the end of August, I think I'm gonna bench press around 165 kg of weight, and it's pretty good considering the fact that I've increased my bench press from 225 to 315, in just 7 months of time. It is achievable for all of you guys here. And yeah, there are no particular ways for you to gain as most strength at a short period of time. It really builds up in your consistency. So maybe some hit 315 in 8 years of gym time, and some really hits in 8 days of gym time. It really depends on genetics. Just focus on yourself and compare 1 month ago, compare it 2 months ago, and maybe 2 months ago, if you're stronger, then you need to change something, change your schedule, and you need to reconsider what you should do in your workout. Of course, maybe like Usain Bolt workout will have a probability to make you run faster, but it might not be the most optimal for you to run as fast as you can, because the body composition and the thinking or even the race is not different. It's different. Yeah. So Su Bingtian and Usain Bolt, they have different trainings, of course. There are no particular trainings that is the best 10 out of 10. The 10 out of 10 is your discipline. Even though you're doing shit curls, like I'm doing lateral raises and then I suddenly do leg press, it doesn't really matter. It's still a full body workout. If you don't schedule your things, if you don't manage your things at a good time, if you are not getting disciplined, and if you're not having consistency, I'm sorry to tell you, even you have the best personal trainer, you're not gonna bench press 315. Yeah, maybe you can bench press 135, but if you want to have a giant leap to 225 and even to 315, if you're not consistently lifting your weight, I'm sorry to tell you, your progress is like this. It's just like a stock that has no gains and no loss, or even loss, or even you just dumped all your assets. So discipline is the most important thing. Just bear that in mind, and I will see you in no time.